Brains. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Puppy Butt Cracks, the show where we crack open any Magic the Gathering product out there. Check out what's inside. But first, today, we are going to crack this Commander product, Innistrad Midnight Hunt Undead Unleashed. Okay, but before we do that, I think I'm going to crack open a Kamigawa set booster and check if we get some neon cards. Hopefully may neon cards dito. Shout out to everybody watching this pala, and I hope you are having a wonderful day today. So let's crack this open and see what we got. Saan ang rare nito? Sa likod? Harap. Token. Foil. Foil yung nasa likod. It's a common foil. Nasa likod ang rare. Moth Rider Patrol. Sumilip na yung rare. Art card. Okay. Thorn. Silver Fur Master. Shigeki. A Ganjo Exemplar. Coiling Stalker. Searchlight Companion. Seaman Sling. Orochi Merge Keeper. Touch the Spirit Realm. Boseiju, ibang Boseiju, pero pwede na rin. White. Light Boss. Rare. Hindi siya creature. Woo! A Ganjo Seat of the Empire. How much is a Ganjo? Check natin sa CK. A Ganjo Seat of the Empire is 7.49. Nabawi natin yung investment nung pack. Thank you very much. So dito ka muna. And uy, ano to? May order ako galing TG Mint card. Sige, crack na rin natin. Dito na rin lang tayo. Ano kaya to? Ito yata yung ito yung monoblock one. Ako, teka lang, limutan ko yung blade ko. Okay, I'm back. Namiss niyo ako? Hindi tayo prepared. Pero, sige. Puti pa tong mint card pag nag-ship nila sa mga ganito na packaging. Popcorn. Okay. So, order ako ng mga Chinese swamps para sa monoblock na binubuo ko. Monoblock Commander deck. Secret. Di ko muna sasabihin ko ano yung build niya. And kumuha na rin ako ng Shivan Reef. Tsaka Balance. Tsaka Basalt Monolith. Uy, ano kaya ang ginagawa ni Papi? Fumarole. Volatile Fjord. You are. Okay, so that's it. Tapon. Clear this up. Okay. Innistrad Midnight Hunt Undead Unleashed. This was released September 2021. So, kung hindi nyo pa nakuha to, ako ngayon ko lang din makikita to. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung laman nung package. Let's check it out and see what's inside. So, I'll give you my first impressions, look at the cards, and then look at some upgrade options for the deck later on. Okay. It's really nice that Wizard suddenly came up with this concept of releasing a new Commander product every time a new set comes out, no? Unlike before na every year lumalabas yung mga Commander product or yearly ang mga Commander products, this year they come out every time there is a new set that comes out. May it be a main set or an expansion set. Okay, so we have Innistrad Midnight Hunt. That's a beautiful deck box right there. Pop that open. So we get a spacer. We get a nice spin down counter. So hindi siya zombie, werewolf siya. Sana ginawa na lang zombie para cool. We have a package insert, and then we have the deck. So let's go check that out. Zombies. Alam mo, I'm really a big fan of tribal decks. No? It's just too bad na competitive decks these days don't get too much tribal love aside from mono white and mono red. So at least bumabalik na mga tribal ngayon sa meta natin. So the main default commander we have is Wilhelt, the Rot Cleaver. He is a 4 CMC zombie warrior, 2 colorless, 1 blue, 1 black. Whenever another zombie you control dies, if it didn't have Decayed, create a 2/2 black zombie creature with Decayed. It can't block. When it attacks, sacrifice it at the end of combat. Uy, nice. So at the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice a zombie. If you do, draw a card. Whoa! So tumatay siya ng zombie, sack outlet siya ng zombie, draw power pa. Very nice. Mukhang maganda siya. Our alternate commander is Eloise Nephalia Sleuth. She is a 5 CMC, 3 colorless, 1 blue, 1 black human rogue. Whenever another creature you control dies, investigate. Whenever you sacrifice a token, surveil 1. So hindi siya into the zombie synergy, pero meron din siyang synergistic function or synergistic effect do sa zombie deck mo. Okay. So going for the cards, we have Distant Melody, draw card, Eternal Skylord, Amass, Corpse Ogre, draw X card, lose X life, so draw power. Feed the Swarm, removal, let's destroy target creature, enchantment, and opponent controls. You lose life equal to the permanent's mana value. Flashback Marauder, na-reprint siya. Removal on a creature. We have Go for the Throat, removal spell, non-creature removal. We have our parang first Lord creature here. We have Liliana's Devotee. Zombies you control get +1/+0. Here is our second Lord, Lord of the Accursed. Other zombies you control get +1/+1. Bakit may shadow dun? Teka, let me go get the bulb so we can have some light. Okay, let there be light. So lagay natin yung mga non-creature dyan. Creature, lords. And then bumps. Lipat natin yan dito. Okay, going back to where did we stop? Sorry for the glare. Don't worry, nakita naman na natin yan kanina. Oh, you have Spark Reaper. Sacrifice a creature, planeswalker, gain 1 life, draw a card. Siphon Flesh. Non-creature removal. Undead Ogre. Whenever Undead Ogre another zombie control dice, draw a card, lose 1 life. Diregraph Captain. Isang Lord. Death Touch. Other zombie creatures you control get +1/+1. Gleaming Overseer. Ruthless Deathfang. Na-reprint siya from Dragons of Tarkir, I guess. And then we have the mana rocks. So we have Arcane Signet, Charcoal Diamond, Commander Sphere, Sky Diamond, Walang Kamatayang Soul Ring, the most expensive card of the deck, Talisman of Dominance. I think this is around $6 already. Let's go check. Talisman. The last time I checked, this was $5.69. So I don't know if this went up. Probably it does. It's at $7. Well, it's still $6. Yeah, the version is $6. And then we have the lands. So we have Bojuka Bog, Command Tower. We have a lot of tap lands here. So Dimir Aqueduct, Mortuary Mire. More tap lands. Path of Ancestry is good. This is a tribal deck, so therefore you have a tribal land. Okay, add 1 mana of any color of your commander's identity. When that mana is spent to cast a creature spell that shares a creature type with your commander, if you are using Will Health, of course, cry 1. Tainted Isle, Unclaimed Territory, generate a mana of any color, and you only use that to spend it on a zombie. Okay, so basically that's the lands. We go to our creatures. I think this is a new card, Cleaver Scab. Sacrifice another zombie, create 2 tokens that are copies of that sacrificed creature. Whoa. Okay ito ah. Pang save ng creature. Pag-create ng zombies. Curse of Unbinding. Enchant player at the beginning of Enchanted player's upkeep. The player reveals cards from top of the library until they reveal a creature card. Put that card onto the battlefield under your control. That player puts the rest of the revealed cards into their graveyard. Ooh. Pang screw. Drown in Dreams. If you control a commander as you cast this spell, you may choose both. Target player draws X cards. Target player mills twice X cards. Nice. Empty the Laboratory. I guess this is a reprint. I don't know. I don't remember seeing this card before. Yeah, sacrifice X zombies, then reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a number of zombie creature cards equal to the number of zombies sacrificed this way. Put those cards into the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Galing. Hordewing Scab. Other zombies you control have flying. Uy, pampatagos. Whenever 1 or more zombies you control deal combat damage to 1 or more of your opponents, you may draw cards equal to the number of opponents dealt damage this way. If you do, discard that many cards. So maganda siya for multiplayer. Alanganin siya for dual commander. By the way, Drown in Dreams pala yung pinaka-expensive na card ngayon along with the Talisman of Dominance. They're both at $6. So from this set, no? They're both $6. Ken Shapeshifter. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player mills 3 cards. You may exile a creature card from among them. If you do, Shadowkin becomes a copy of that card, except it has this ability. Whoa! So, pero masyado siyang random, pero pag natsambahan mo yung boner creature niya, panalo ka. Crowded Crypt. Mana Rock, add black mana. Whenever a creature you control dies, put a corpse counter on Crowded Crypt. Pay 6 for colorless 2 black tap. Sacrifice Crowded Crypt. Create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed. For each zombie creature token with Decayed. Okay. Pwede na rin yun. Curse of Restless Dead. Whenever a land enters a battlefield under Enchant players control, you create a 2/2 black zombie creature with Decayed. Goals Night Out. For each player... Goals Night Out. For each player, choose a creature card in that player's graveyard. Put those cards into the battlefield under your control. They're black zombies in... so pang reanimate siya. Gorex the Tomb Shell. Death Touch. Whenever Gorex the Tomb Shell attacks or dies, choose a card at random, exiled with Gorex, and put that card into its owner's hand. Prowling Geistcatcher. Whenever you sacrifice another creature, exile it. If that creature was a token, put a +1/+1 counter on Prowling Geistcatcher. Wait lang, ayusin lang natin para medyo malinis. Ravenous Ratbelly enters when Ravenous Ratbelly enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice up to 3 zombies. When you sacrifice 1 or more zombies this way, each opponent sacrifices that many creatures. Tomb Tyrant, another lord. Daming lords Sulit tong ko na to Parang out of place to. Aether Spouts. For each attacking creature, its owner puts it on top or bottom of their library. Put it there. Forgotten Creation, Skulk. Nakita ko na to before. Beginning of your upkeep, you may discard all the cards in your hand. If you do, draw that many cards. Heaven Ghoul Runebinder. A human wizard. Exile a creature card from a graveyard. Create a zombie card. A 2/2 black zombie creature token. Then put a +1/+1 counter on each zombie creature you control. Wow! Pwede. Hour of Eternity. Ooh. Scarab God. Commander ko yan. Exile X target creature cards from your graveyard. For each card exiled this way, create a token that's a copy of that card except it's a 4/4 black zombie. Rooftop Storm Combo Piece. You may pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost of zombie creature spells you cast. 6 to cast, pero it gives you a nice benefit. Stitcher Giraffe. Each player mills 3 cards, exile 2 creatures, put the card this way, create an XX blue zombie creature token where X is the total power of the cards exiled this way. Undead Alchemist. If a zombie you control would deal combat damage to a player, instead that player mills that many cards. Whenever a creature card is put into an opponent's graveyard from their library, exile that card and create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Army of the Damned. Create 13 tap 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. Nangyari na sa akin yan minsan before. Hindi ko na nasasabi ko sino yung gumawa sa akin yan. Pero hiyang-hiya ako. Na-pull off niya yun. Butcher of Malakir. Parang hindi synergistic sa deck na to. But of course, the function is important. Whenever Butcher of Malakir or another creature control dies, each opponent sacrifices a creature. So meron siyang Dictate of Erebos effect. Cemetery Reaper, another lord. Daming lords dito Sulit. Dark Salvation. Target player creates X 2/2 black zombie creature tokens, then up to 1 target creature. Okay, removal. Death Baron, another lord again. Zombies and skeletons get 1/+1/+1 and have Death Touch. Diregraph Colossus enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter for each other zombie card in your graveyard. Whenever you cast a zombie spell, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Dread Summons. Each player mills X cards for each creature card put into a graveyard this way. Create a tap 2/2 black zombie creature token. Dread Horde Invasion. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and amass 1. Whenever a zombie token you control with power 6 or greater attacks, it gains lifelink at the end of turn. Eater of Hope. Okay, parang hindi siya bagay sa deck na to. Endless Ranks of the Dead, $4 card. At the beginning of your upkeep, create an X22. Create X22 black zombie creature tokens, where X is the half of the number of zombies you control, rounded down. Ooh, kaya pala mahal. Gravespawn Sovereign, tap 5 untap zombies you control. Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Lakas din ito ah. Saya naman tong deck na to. Ooh, Liliana, our mythic for the kit. Liliana Death's Majesty, create +1, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token, mill 2 cards, -3, return target creature card, reanimate target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature is a black zombie in addition to its other colors and types. -7, destroy all non-zombie creatures. Lakas. Liliana's Mastery, this is our non-lord anthem effect. Zombies you control get +1/+1. When it enters the battlefield, create 2 black zombie 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. Value right there. Midnight Reaper. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, Midnight Reaper deals 1 damage to you and you draw a card. Open the Graves. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Overseer, very great sa mga reanimator decks, pero I don't think it's great here. Yeah, I think it's better siguro if this is replaced by the Gear Hulk, the Black Gear Hulk, yeah. Zombie Apocalypse, return all zombie creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield, then destroy all humans. Racist. Joke lang. Okay, Jisa and Geralf. When Jisa and Geralf enters the battlefield, mill 4 cards. Okay, yeah. So we have the land, so we have a rare Choke Estuary, Dark Water Catacombs, rare Exotic Orchard, Sunken Hollow, Temple of Deceit, and then we have our land swamp island package, and we have the swamp package. Yeah, that's basically it. We also get the Will Help the Rot Cleaver proxy card. The thick plastic proxy card, yeah. I honestly miss the big cards, the old big commander proxies. Yeah. I mean, why do you need to have this card when you have that card? That's what I think about that. And we have tons of tokens. So we have zombies with Decayed. We have lots of zombies with Decayed. And going back here, we have zombies, blue zombies, and then we have regular zombies. And then we have BTS, Army. Army, yeah. And we have a clue token. Okay, that's basically it. First impression, this kit is full of value. No, unlike yung mga luma nating commander decks before na they were like, jammed with different mishmash of cards from other sets. This one, really, you can see the synergy between everything, every card in here. This is like a well-oiled machine put together, and then it's going to, every card has a function that will affect another card in the deck itself. So this is very synergistic. Okay. First impression is there is a lot of value for this kit. If you are a casual player, a casual commander player, just looking for value, this is the way to go. If you are looking for for some competitive value out of this. Of course, it has a potential to be competitive, but of course you have to put in some money into it to add more synergistic cards, and of course more cards which are going to be difficult cards to deal with for your opponents later on. But as is, I think you can play this out of the box and still come up with a decent result in an FNM or in a casual tournament. Okay, downsides. Downsides, I practically see some of these cards which are really well, they have some more sort of a synergy, but they sort of, they sort of do not mesh well with the deck itself. Like we have vampires, we have demons, we have humans. To justify, you're going to say that okay, these cards have some effects that are going to be affecting zombies later on, but of course, these are non-tribal cards. So if you are really an OCD person, and if you really wanna play or run a deck which is really a zombie themed deck, then maybe all you have to do is swap out the non-zombie cards that are in here and swap in bigger, more powerful zombies, or other effects that you see would be fit. Overall, I think the creature choices here are very good, very nice, and I think every card here presents some decent power on their own. Possible upgrades. I think Will Health is a nice option for this deck because he has token generating effects at the same time a draw card effect. I think he will be a good starter commander for this deck, just to see if how well you will be able to master this deck and play it later on. But I think there are other better commanders out there that may provide you with some better synergy. I think the best commander that you can swap in for Will Health the Rot Cleaver would be, this is just a recommendation, no? I think would be Scarab God. If you put in Scarab God, I think you can recur most of your you can really recur your zombies later on. At the same time, Scarab God has this scry and lose life effect every upkeep that will ping your opponents for life and allow you to scry to get to your best cards while you're playing it. Okay, so that's one possible upgrade. Another possible upgrade is when I saw this card. Where is that card? Okay, I saw Rooftop Storm. So Rooftop Storm has a lot of things you can play with, but if you were to ask me, I think this will combo well with Acererak. If you know Acererak from the recent set, from the newer set, I forgot where that set is. I think it's from Forgotten Realms. If you are going to play Acererak with this, he might combo out with his dungeon effect. So you can keep casting Acererak and get all the benefits from Acererak later on. Aside from that, I think Rooftop Storm has other combo potential later on. But of course, I will just let you figure out how to pull that off later on. Okay? Overall, I think this is a best product, a nice product to get. This is currently selling at $50, I guess, and it is really sold out here in the Philippines. Tell you honestly, nabili ko tong product na to sa Davao pa. Imagine. So sa Davao ko pa nakuha tong product na to. Up here sa north, I tried asking in Manila. I couldn't find this product. If you see these in your shelves, in your local game stores, buy it ASAP. Okay? Because it's really hard to get these products these days. If you want to really power this up, I think this deck is going to have potential, and I know this will really play out nice. How do you play it? Of course, this is a deck that is suitable for intermediate and intermediate players. There are a lot of things going on with the cards. There are a lot of trigger effects. There are a lot of enter the battlefield triggers. So it's not that kind of deck where you just cast your creatures, play, hit face, and then attack. No, you have to really monitor each card, and you really need to check your triggers when you play this. So you have to do a lot of reading when you play this, and of course, do not rush while you are playing with this deck. Okay. So this has been Papi again, once again, thanking you for your time and watching. Thank you for watching Papi Butt Cracks. I think this is episode 13. And I hope to see you in the future for more MTG product cracking. And of course, I will leave you with a thank you. And I hope that your cracks will be lucky in the future. Thank you very much and have a great day.